Oh God, yeah. Imus loved me. I used to live in Huntington. There was a bookstore, I think it's still there, called the Book Review, and I found out Imus was signing books. So I waited till the line was completely done, and I got on the back of the line, and I said, "Hey, man, I just want to introduce myself. I'm Opie from Opie and Anthony." He freaked out because he knows what we did with the Howard stuff, and he loved that we were beating the crap out of Howard. He absolutely loved all of it. And we sat there and laughed for I don't know, an hour. The people at the book review, they were mad because they wanted to turn off the lights and go home, and we were just sitting there just shooting the shit and telling radio stories. And then he was convinced that I was his son. He was convinced that I was his son, that somehow back in the day he banged some broad from Long Island, and I'm his son. And it started out as a joke because I kind of looked like I could be related to him a little bit. But then he was serious for a while. It's like he started asking my age, and he's like trying to like put things together. In the end, he knows I wasn't his son or anything like that. But that was kind of a running gag for a while too. And then Imus was very generous, and he was always inviting us on like his I don't know what they were. Were they telethons or something? I forgot. But we did a famous one with me, Anthony, Don Imus, and Sean Hannity at I think it was the Hard Rock Cafe. I'll never forget that. We were sitting in the green room once again, just telling radio stories and laughing our asses off. And he really respected me and Anthony for being one of the only shows that stuck up for him when Al Sharpton was coming after him for the whole, Rutgers women's basketball team thing. He really respected and liked the fact that we pretty much did put our necks on the line, because it wasn't a popular decision, I guess, to defend Imus, because everybody wanted him buried. They wanted him fired. They wanted his life ruined and all that. And me and Anthony's point was very, very simple. He was doing a radio show, and he was trying to be edgy and funny, and that's it. And people forget when they listen to a radio show that the guys you're listening to are entertainers as well. It's an exaggerated version a lot of times of their personality. And even the black shows wanted Imus fired, and I remember screaming to those guys, I'm like, you guys are all idiots. Eventually they'll come for you as well, because it's not okay to be fired from a radio show over a joke that doesn't break any FCC regulations. And the people that were upset were people that never even heard the joke. The only reason that situation got blown out of proportion was because the media, because all of a sudden they get carte blanche to play the audio, the offending audio over and over again, which hurts the victims. If the Rutgers women's basketball team were truly hurt by what Imus said, well, the news playing it over and over and over again made it way worse. But for some reason, it's okay. They do it because, quote, it's news, even though they know it's salacious and it's getting people watching their news programs. The whole world is full of shit. Full of crap. All right, the lights went on in my house, so that means it's time to cook dinner, guys.